Hello, my friends, and welcome to your Midweek Wednesday Weathertainment forecast. I'm your host, Jeff Matthews. You know who you are. If you'd like it live, you can tune in. It's interactive. Live stream is fantastic. Whether it's on Livestream, the app itself, or on Periscope, which is another live streaming app, or on Facebook, when you see me live, you can actually send a question or comment if you'd like. Same deal on Periscope, which occurs right after live stream at 6:05, and you always got it on the weather site, cnyweathertainment.com. And if you're socially friendly and you want to keep up with weather-type happenings, CNY Jeff Matthews gets you in the door on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr as well. So, 3 weather headlines. Wednesday morning was always the closest call because it's the closest pass of the storm, and would the storm's warm sector get in time to allow it to be mostly liquid? So, thank goodness at this point the storm is departing, and our next weather system, which looked like it would be a close call, but just to our south for Thursday night, now looks a little further northwards, involving us in a little bit of light snow Thursday night into Friday morning. And welcome to meteorological spring. It's not the same as the calendar spring. Meteorological spring is based on the months of March, April, and May. So it starts March the 1st, rather than calendar spring, which is based on when the sun crosses over the equatorial midpoint. So it's more astronomical in nature, the calendar spring. Meanwhile, the temp trend, now that I've confused you. 38 degrees is the average high. Wednesday's high will occur early in the morning, 6, 7, 8 a.m., and then fall through the 20s in the afternoon, a much colder wind. It'll be a very cold night Wednesday night, a cold day on Thursday, a cold night Thursday night, a cold day on Friday. Very slowly warming up into Saturday and Sunday, but once it warms up next week, it looks like it'll stay warm most of next week. This was a tip-off as to why I thought it would go to rain and stay mostly as rain. Water vapor imagery tells me a little bit more information that the visible imagery can't. The darkest blue, first of all, you see the warm frontal clouds pushing in. You also see the trailing cold front developing. But the center of the storm itself, at this point, which was over Detroit, Michigan, and Toledo, Ohio, and moving towards Cleveland, you can see the trend of it from here was going slightly north of east. Just slightly north of east. Just watch it one more time. It's right about here. And it winds up there. So that would put it just across Watertown, New York, and Messina, New York, which would put us in the warmer sector, allowing that warmer air to just nudge in time when the precipitation was moving in and putting us in the rain, mostly, versus any snow. Now, on the tail side of the storm, there's cold air wrapping around it, meaning some flurries for the rest of Wednesday into Wednesday night, but I don't really expect any accumulation. But basically, we're at this point where the rain has moved through and the trailing cold front sweeping in the colder air and the snow flurries into Wednesday evening. My forecast high for Tuesday was 33 and the low 18. It was 32 and 13. Pretty happy camper there, my friends. Sunset is almost at 6 o'clock and day length is at 11 hours and 17 minutes. Forecast details are next.
Welcome to intermission. Intermission.
I told you the forecast would be next. Rain ends by 7, 8, 9 a.m. There's a brief lull. Then colder air pouring in, wind as well, and snow showers and flurries intermittently throughout the rest of the day. High occurs by 8 or 9 a.m. in the 30s and then falls through the 20s in the afternoon down to a low of single digits. 8 degrees my forecast low for Wednesday night. Clouds, maybe a few flurries. It's not a big concern. Then for Thursday, mainly cloudy, cold, 22. Thursday night, especially towards and after midnight, into Friday afternoon, some light snow, minor accumulation, high of only 26, cold nights too. And then Saturday, bright sunshine to start the day, but by day's end, some flurries, and then a mix of sun and clouds on Sunday. That's a check of your 5-day forecast. Now it's on you to take it and make it a great day.